Welcome to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford. He can fight both southpaw and orthodox. 5'8" tall with a 74-inch reach. And he'll be squaring off against Amir King Khan. 5'8" tall, 146 pounds with a 71-inch reach.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids about this.
And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. And it's the king, Amir King Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
Well, we're all set. Let's go into the ring for the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Hiding out of the blue corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, we've been talking about this all the way down, and then we see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on. Good luck.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. You want to know what it feels like to have Terrence Crawford hit you below the belt? Well, just ask Amir Khan. That's what happened the first time they fought, as Khan had to retire.
Amir Khan is and was one of the fastest fighters I'd ever seen. And then for the first time in his whole career, he got in the ring with somebody that was faster than him, sharper than him, threw clusters much better than him. So then he thought, what is going on here? It's a new world. How does he deal with it? Then now he's got to depend on his skills. But he didn't realize that until the fight. So this is why we're doing this all over again. Amir Khan now has to depend on his skills rather than his speed, because he knows Crawford has the speed to put him out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill,
Amir Khan in some real trouble. Seems like he's beginning to recover a little bit. And right back into the fray. Quick punch scores. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the... Here we go. It's round two. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Let's score with that left hand. Ooh, that punch hurt him. know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Just misses with that big right hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Got out of the way that right hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than I should.
Like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Both men step back for just a moment. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's a counter shot. Well, we know they've got the advantage, so... Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of that sport.
Nice exchange here from both men. Through the hook, didn't land. He misses with that jab. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Amir Khan backing up. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Solid punch. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. So it's plan B. There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now, they're saying, when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go, because you know you want to shake your leg. And that's here, away from getting stopped.
Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. That hook doesn't score. Looks like we're going to see an early night here. He is rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Left punch.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
can appreciate fast footwork and fast hands, then this is the division for you.
Remember, with the lighter weights, you're expecting at least 300 shots around. They can let these shots go. They can move their fast, they're sharp. It's a hard night work for the referee.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. There's the bell for round 5. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going. Punch. That punch lands. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
We know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
Amir Khan in some real trouble. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
That left counter was perfectly timed. Amir Khan backing up. And down goes Amir Khan. Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and
Here we go in the 6th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are strong. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Punch, counter punch. Oh boy, Amir Khan dazed. And Amir Khan finally on the canvas.
1,
10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Terrific counter shot. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knock. Here we go. It's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Good counterpunching for both these athletes. To cover up, play some defense, but he's buzzed. I don't know if he's going to survive. We've avoided catastrophe there. With the right counter. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see. And we enter the 8th round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Can he do it? What a massive upset this would be. He wants to finish the show right now. Can he find that one big shot? Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there? He's coming up aces here, but can he seal the deal? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And he is forcing him to take a knee.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, there was no doubt about it. And we enter the ninth. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He just misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his future. Trying to measure his punches now. Beautiful counter shot. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
He just missed with that left jab. They score again with the left hand. It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. About a one-sided three. It's round 10. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Hey, those punches add up. Good counter punch. They get out of the way of that left hand. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than have to.
Can he close the show? A lot of heart being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give. There's the bell for round 11. For a really strong round. Let's see if they can finish the job. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Nice exchange here from both men. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Gets out of the way of that left hand. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
just missed with that big right hand. Oh, what a punch. Missed him with that uppercut. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. There's the bell for round 12. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
And he is forcing him to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what, pride's going to get you knocked out.
He fails to score with that left hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. And wait a minute, a left hand lands.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Trying to answer back. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
Absolutely gassed out, didn't know what to do, and hurt on top of that.
So it is a TKO win here, no doubt about the outcome.
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of a club before the night's done. We want to get a full-blooded who won and who lost. Not by a TKO.